Hey guys, Drew Haynes here. For those of you that don't know me, I'm a real estate investor and entrepreneur from the Midwest. In today's video, I want to go over the importance of having your business set up before you buy your very first rental property. Okay, now once again, quick disclaimer, I'm not an accountant, I'm not a real estate attorney. After watching this video, I think you should probably seek some advice from them, but this video is just kind of touch basis on business entities and the importance of them. Whether you talk to an accountant or an attorney, that's going to kind of be up to you. Everyone's needs are going to be different, and they'll probably advise you in different ways based off what your plans are for long-term and short-term in your portfolio, and kind of what you're wanting as far as how setting it up. I would say the most common business entities, there's 4 of them. It's going to be an LLC, an S Corp, a C Corp, and incorporation. With the most common of the 4 being an LLC, which stands for a limited liability company. You want to set up one of these as soon as you make the decision to invest in real estate. For one, most banks are going to require it when you go to apply for the loan. In order for you to get approved, they are going to want this set up already in place. So you might as well get it out of the way already. Also, this is what you're going to need to start building business credit. Yes, once you set up an entity, you can start building business credit, which I recommend that you start doing as soon as you're done setting up your business entity. Business credit's not built overnight. There's normal steps that you got to go through to get business credit set up. A lot of it's going to be the length of time in business, far as if you're applying for unsecured lines of credit. So you want to get started on that ASAP. One of the beauties of business credit is it's not on your personal credit, and it does not affect your personal credit as long as you don't default on your business line credit. Then it'll probably affect your personal credit. A lot of them are personal back guarantees, not all of them, but that's when it would affect your personal credit. Also, your business credit won't be affected like your personal credit as far as utilization. Most of you guys know the more you use on your personal credit cards, the more they start dinging your credit like you're some kind of troubled borrower and you're having to use your credit. Especially if you go over 30%, they really start hitting you hard on it. With business credit, they're not like that. They kind of judge you off your ability to make your payment every month. So they judge you off your payment history. You can use 100% of your credit line and it's not going to ding your credit like personal credit does. Another great thing is the credit limits. A lot of times it seems that the business credit is normally 10 times what a personal credit would be. If you went to a, say, Chase Bank and got $1,000 limit on your personal, a lot of times you're probably going to get close to, say, $8,000 to $10,000 on a Chase business card. Just using Chase as an example. But a lot of times it's 10 times what your normal personal limit would be. Think about this. If you need to buy a laptop for yourself, $1,000 limit probably be pretty sufficient to buy a laptop. If you was a business, one laptop might not do you. You might have to go buy 10 laptops to make your business work. These banks understand that, and they're willing to be more generous with their credit limits when it comes to businesses, because they know that they got to use money to make money, and especially starting out, your money's kind of capped on cash. Businesses take a lot more money to function, and they understand this. Not going to lie, the perks on a business credit card is normally a lot better than a personal credit card also. So you for sure want to get your business credit set up ASAP as soon as you get your business entity set up. I walk a lot of my students through this. We have a program that we're building where we're going to be doing it for people that's not our students. You can pay for the program. We'll build the business credit for you, which we don't have ready yet. It's going to be a few months still. So if you are not my student, and of course we don't have the program ready yet, watch these videos. We're still going to walk you through how to do a lot of this stuff on your own. It's very beneficial that you set up some business credit as soon as you get the entity set up. So the next reason to set up a business entity, and probably the most important, is going to be asset protection. Having one of these set up limits your exposure to lawsuits. That's why at the beginning of this video, I told you might want to speak to an accountant and an attorney, or one of the other. That way they're set up right. They can guide you the best way to set up one of these for what's best for you. Everybody's going to be a little bit different. And yeah, you can go online and pay $100 and have it done in 10 minutes. In fact, one of the first LLCs I ever set up, we did in my banker's office. It took us like 5 minutes. Went to the state's website, applied for everything, put in my credit card information, printed the paper out, and we was done. We had to have it for a loan, and I realized how easy it really is. But do you really want to go that way? Is that what the hell you want to do with your personal assets that you worked hard for? Because this is what's going to be protecting you. So set it up the right way. Take the time, talk to an attorney, get it set up the right way. It's not going to cost you a lot more, but it's a little peace of mind for what you're going to be doing. Plus, it's a tax write-off, so you're going to need them if you're going to be investing right. You're going to need a lot of tax write-offs. Do it the right way. Don't just wing it. Because your first slip and fall on a property and what's backing you is an entity that was set up in 5 minutes on a website, but you didn't set it up right, opens up all kinds of liability for you. Your personal property and your business property. So think about that when you're wanting to set this up and save a little bit of money. Don't do it. Like I just said, you're going to need the tax deductions anyways. So, especially if you're watching my videos, because we're going to show you how to make a fortune with these videos. So, stay tuned, watch my videos. You're going to need the tax deductions. With that being said, another advantage of having one of these entities is the tax deductions. The government gives you so much more tax advantages when you have an entity set up. So you get business credit with a lot higher limits that don't affect your personal credit. You get asset protection. So if someone tries to sue you, your personal assets aren't tied up with your business assets. So they're kind of out of the loop as far as lawsuits. And 3, the government's going to give you tax breaks on having this business set up. So you can keep more of the money. So why wouldn't you set one of these up? I mean, look at it this way. If you was going to go start a steakhouse, you wouldn't go buy the steaks, season them, throw them on the grill, then build the building, then go get clients, would you? You cannot do real estate investing this way neither. A lot of people want to go buy a house, then set up an LLC or one of these other entities after they buy their first property. Your houses are your inventory for your business, plain and simple. Set up your business, guys, then go get your inventory for your business, which is your houses. Okay, guys, if you like today's content, let me know down below. Please comment, like, and subscribe. See you on the next video. Get out there and get it done, guys. Drew Haynes with The Real Drew Haynes, where I show you how to invest in real estate. We put the real in real estate.
Can you hear the sound?